Welcome guys to the Old Ultra Runner channel. Today I'm your host Jay Tynert. Today I'm going to review the Atreyu Base Model. Atreyu is a small running shoe company out of Austin, Texas. They offer their shoes, they're new in the last year. They offer very good prices on their shoes. They advertise that we give you everything you need, but nothing you don't. And this is their first model of shoes that came out. There are actually several reviews out on the internet, but I wanted to give my take on them. I have so far run in them about 65 miles. This is what they call the standard colorway number 2. The standard colorway 1 is white in color. They have, I think, 5 different color combinations. A one piece, it's like a mesh upper on the top, form-fitting upper. It's very simple, but I think it will breathe super well in the summer. It seems to breathe really well. It's kind of interesting in that the tongue, it's not gusted, so it's not sewn in, but they use a different material. It's kind of a suede-like material. It's comfortable. It's not real thick, so it's not like real plush. None of this is real plush. You'll see the heel counter will bend down. It's not. It's got a little bit of support to it, but it's very flexible. But they're very comfortable. They lock in good. This tongue that's suede-like, it is very wide. I don't know if you can see that. And the suede-like material, I think, grabs on kind of to your socks, and it really doesn't move at all. And it's got a hole here for the laces to go through, and it really stays in place very well. The whole fit of the shoe stays really well. Now, it's not going to be super plush, but it is comfortable, extremely comfortable, and it keeps the weight down too. Now, these shoes in a men's size 9 are 6 ounces. So this is my, I wear a men's size 11.5. So I just thought I'd let you know, for me, they're coming in at 6.9 ounces in a men's size 11.5. So still extremely light. You'll see the sole is just a one piece. It's an EVA midsole. That there is no rubber on the bottom, so it's just exposed EVA. That keeps the light weight and a good feel to it. You will see some wear on the shoe, on the sole. They will wear down because you're running straight on the EVA. I've got like 65 miles on these. They don't look that worn yet. I mean, there's definitely some wear, but I would anticipate getting a couple 100 miles out of them. But that midsole is just plain EVA, but it feels really good. These are super lightweight. They feel cushioned. It has a 21.5 millimeter stack height in the heel, a 15.5 millimeter stack height in the forefoot for a 6 millimeter drop. They've got a nice sock liner. Say a 5 millimeter sock liner in here. It feels pretty cushioned. It's very comfortable. It's sewn in, so it won't come out. So you can't just replace it with your own, but it is a nice feeling. And again, it kind of feels like that felt or suede like material on the insole. It tells you right on the shoe that it's a 6 millimeter, I don't know if you can see it, 6 millimeter offset. It's a neutral shoe, so it's not going to be for people that need stability, that are pronating a lot or supinating a ton, and it's good for distance or road. Now, I have run in them up to about 10 miles so far. They felt good. Now, I find these shoes being so lightweight and very comfortable, I end up I find them very good for faster days where I'm doing tempo. I think you could race in them very easily. I have actually a little trouble on my slow days because they're so light and they feel so good. I tend to want to run faster in them. So I do a lot of training using like the Maffetone method with low heart rate, and I do have trouble keeping my heart rate in the MAF zone when I put these on because I just want to go a little faster. But these shoes I've had, you can buy them brand new single version pairs for $75, which is a very good price. They have a subscription model now where you subscribe and you pick, do you want another pair shipped every 1 or 2 months? They come in at $55 on subscription. So extremely reasonably priced. They feel great. I've seen a prototype of version 2 where they're even going to be lighter weight. I have gotten a second pair, though I haven't run in them yet. So this one, I went with a different color just to have some variety, and went with kind of a wild color with the yellow bottom and the light blue top. And it's got a graphic on the side over here. They call this the Fear Only Regret, and it says Fear Only Regret on the side. But it's the exact same shoe, just a different colorway. And I like that you have different choices. So anyway, I have been happy with these Atreyus. Again, for me, they're more of a faster, lightweight option for tempo days or possibly race days. So far I've only used them for tempo. I think you could probably go pretty long in them. I don't know if I would run a marathon in them yet. Maybe you could, but I'm probably would use these up to a half marathon. So that's it. That's my review on the Atreyu Base Model.